Hey guys, hey and welcome to a tier list I'll be making for the whole Kirby series. Because if you don't know, or well, you've been knowing me over a while, I'm a huge fan of the series and well, my favorite series of all time. So yeah, so I'm gonna really do a video on that. I never actually done it, never done a tier list in Weeb. So yeah, but there's actually a couple of few I never played. So while I'm at it, let me get this out of the. I'll just put it, haven't played. Because, I mean, the thing is, I enjoy most of them, so, yeah, I forgot to add that. But, let me get this out of the way. I'll put it right there. Never played Kirby Fighters 2. Never played this one. I've never played this one. So, I will make this is basically just, never played this one. This is basically, the Japanese version of, Star Stacker, so, yeah. So listen, and I don't think I played this particular version, and I don't think I played this one. I'm trying to see which ones I never played personally, so yeah. So this is not like a really definitive tier list I'll be doing, so yeah. So we are gonna make it as we possibly can, and how we'll do it with So guys, if you're new here, I mostly do Let's Plays and streams, but yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to making this list for you guys, so I'll make it, this is my own opinion, so don't get too offended, Weeb. I mean, we have our own opinions, so if your favorite Kirby game is not where it's placed, then, as you desire, well, it's just something I have to deal with, because I like majority of them, as you know. I mean, I like majority of them. So yeah, that's a thing I gotta mention. Of course, it doesn't have Return of Dreamland Deluxe for some reason. Okay, it's right there. Okay. So let's do it, shall we? Let's start with Amazing Mirror. So Kirby and Amazing Mirror is a game that that's their first attempt to with the Metroidvania aspect to it. I normally don't like Metroidvanias that much because I mean you basically don't know where you're gonna go. Well, but you do know, but you basically don't have what you need to just to go to one area because I had to know the level very well, and yeah, that's why I don't often. But this one's not bad because you don't really need anything that much. You can just explore freely as you like without anything. Because I mean, it is not Metroid or Castlevania or such. So yeah, that is what I thought of, so yeah. So I decided to put you in, but this is a great definitive way to play it. Like, I still need to do this game in the future. Like, I still need to do this game. I'll put an A. Like, why do we not? A is a proper answer, so yeah. Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. I really like the Crystal Shards. Not my favorite in the world, but I do like this one. I'm gonna put an A for now. I may change it later. Okay, I need okay, there we go. This is I like it more than Amazing Mirror, but so what I like about Kirby 64 is that I mean I did a Let's Play of that one, so you wanna go check it out, but I really like it. I like the idea of mixing two copy abilities into one. Like if you get Cutter and Bomb, you get a shuriken that blows up. Or if you use fire and ice, you'll melt or something. Or bomb. Or whatever, but it's really cool. You can mix two copy ability, and I do like the levels. The music's memorable. Like, it's a bit short, but I mean it's a really good experience. So I really enjoyed this a lot. So it's honestly not my favorite N64 game because I mean there's so many like higher quality N64 games out there. So yeah, but for a Kirby game, that's pretty worth playing. Okay, Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Well, it shouldn't be no surprise that I love this game. So basically, over the past 20 years, over 20 years, we never have a proper Kirby game in 2D, 3D. I mean, we technically have with Kirby Air Ride, but it's more like a spin-off. And wait, there's no Air Ride? What the weeb? Okay, it's right there. Okay, sorry, I do have a good eyesight. I have an awareness problem, but yeah, Kirby in the Forgotten Land is a great, fantastic game. And There was a couple things I kind of feel iffy about, but everything else is phenomenal. The game itself is phenomenal. The presentation, the presentation, the worlds, the music, the memorable boss fights, the great soundtrack. You'll feel really nostalgic for. I mean, they really did out. I like the mouthful mode where you use your car. So yeah, I really am a fan of that. And I did a Let's Play, but well, that I'm gonna probably be remaking in the future. But yeah, I think it's a great game. Must play. I think it's a must-have. My personal favorite Nintendo Switch game. Yeah, this is one of my favorite 3D platformers ever. So yeah. So yeah, I highly recommend it. But okay, I never explained what the iffy thing is. Is that it's good to play it if it's your first time playing, but the problem is that you're not gonna really experience it the same if you go back to the older ones, because most of the majority of them are 2D, and yeah, that's a problem why I feel iffy when people are playing this game for the first time in the series. So yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying that for someone who's a huge fan, play almost all of it. So yeah. All right, Kirby Battle Royale. I'm gonna put in let's put in C for now. Not a bad game by any means, but haven't played much of it, to be honest. I'm not gonna deny I did like it. Like, it's basically like a top-down battle royale type game. I do like that you could have your own copy album and such, and yeah, that was pretty fun on the 3DS. So yeah, it was one of the very last 3DS games ever being made for the system. I think it came out when Switch is out? I don't know. But yeah, I do like this one. But I mean, okay, Kirby Epic Yarn. I'm gonna put an A. I'm gonna put in an A. I do like Kirby's Epic Yarn. I'll put it right there. I'll put it right there. I'll put Kirby's extra Epic Yarn right there because I like them equally, but I like the Wii version a bit more. But I mean, they're pretty much the same game, but they added new features in the extra mode. So basically, the extra mode is they basically added something way more easier than before, and that wasn't necessary. They could add some amiibo stuff. They added amiibo stuff in the 3DS version, so yeah. But it was like a new experience. Like it wasn't so basically it's like a fabric type of graphics, and Goodfield the developer of Yoshi's Woolly World, Crafted World, Princess Peach Showtime, and Wario Land Shake It did a great job with this one. So I think they did a great job with Kirby's Epic Yarn. So yeah, if you own a Wii, you can pick that up. And the 3DS version is kind of pricey, actually. Glad I was able to get one, so yeah. I mean, I still need to get all the games. But I have all of them on 3DS and DS, so there we go. Okay, Kirby Mass Attack. I'm gonna put you in. I want to put you right there. I like you a bit more than Amazing Mirror. The problem is for me is that it's kind of hard. Like, I mean, I have to really think this through which it goes to. But Kirby Mass Attack is basically like Pikmin, but with it's basically like if you play Pikmin, it's kind of similar to that. So you basically gather a bunch of they're basically like multiple Kirbys. You have to have 10 or such, but yeah, it's really, really enjoyable. Really fun. So yeah, I mean, you know, there's no copy abilities in this game. I also no, none in this one either. You basically do some stuff, but yeah, Mass Attack, yeah. I do think I think it's worth playing. Like if you are a fan of touchscreen gaming on the DS, you're gonna enjoy this one. So yeah, I do highly recommend it for any DS owners. Squeak Squad. It's basically just a traditional Kirby game, but with some stuff. So I'm gonna put you in, I guess I'll put you right there. Because, well, basically, the mouse game called Squeak Squad. So basically, it's just a traditional Kirby game on the DS, so, yeah. But, when you gather treasures, I mean, one of the Squeak Squad gang will try to take the treasure away from you. So you have to go get the treasure before they get it. I mean, yeah, you just have to get to the goal. So yeah. So if you're gonna 100% the game, yeah, I'm gonna do Kirby Squeak Squad Let's Play in the future. That will happen. Kirby's Nightmare Dreamland. I'm gonna put you in right there. Nothing special, but I do like Nightmare Dreamland. So Nightmare Dreamland is a remake of Kirby's Adventure for the NES. So I believe this was released when Kirby Right Back at Ya was airing. So they were trying to advertise this game to new kids of this era of gaming in the 2000s. So they decided to release a remake of it. So yeah, I mean, it's not related to the show or anything, but it's just a straight up remake of Kirby's Adventure. So we all wouldn't know it was a remake at the time because, well, the name, yeah, we thought it's a new Kirby game, but no, it ended up being a remake. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, I like it. I do like the updated graphics. I will do a let's play of this one as well. I did Kirby's Adventure let's play, so that will happen in the future. So yeah, I hope you look forward to it. Kirby Planet Robobot. Okay, I'm gonna put you right there, and let me explain. Don't you go giving me that face, guys. There are a lot of hardcore Planet Robobot fans out there, and I do like this game too. But I mean, I know they're trying to be different, but maybe because after I played Return to Dreamland and Triple Deluxe, like, I wasn't like super impressed at the time. I mean, like, I was just getting into Kirby. Yeah, I never got into Kirby much later. I'll talk about it more later, but yeah. But Planet Robobot, I do like the idea of using your Robobot armor that you can actually use your old copy album in, which is pretty cool. So yeah, the graphics are pretty great, even though it's the same engine as Triple Deluxe. So yeah, but I mean, I do enjoy this game a lot. I do think it's I do recommend it for any 3DS owner. I do highly recommend it. If you never play it, I mean, if you have a 3DS, that is. So yeah, I do highly recommend it. I mean, if it gets an HD port on Switch, that'd be nice. All right, Star Allies. Okay, let me explain. I'm gonna put you. It's debatable which one I like it more, so I guess I'll put you right there for now. But Star Allies is way overhated. So basically, I actually like Star Allies a lot. Like most people, oh, Rod, you should put in the C tier. No, you can't make me, guys. You can't make me. I may make you upset by putting you over Planet Robobot. But no, I'll put you right there for now. But Kirby Star Allies, what's really unique is that you could actually gather a bunch of... I mean, I think it's a really fun idea, personally. Like, I know it gets chaotic. So, yeah. I say it's kind of similar to Amazing Mirror, where you summon other Kirbys through your phone. I need to mention that. But Star Allies, they use the same mechanic from Superstar, except you have other three with you. So, yeah. Is it a good idea to play multiplayer? It's debatable, but I mean, it's fun multiplayer. But I'm a single player so well, you play your user or something like that. So yeah. So yeah, I do like Star Allies. It's a great game. I actually love the graphics. I know the 30 FPS didn't really affect me that much. Like, it's weird, but I don't know why did that happen. It should have been, I mean, it should have been 60 in the first place, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But I do like Star Allies, so yeah, I hope I don't know what to say, to be honest, but I mean, the game is short. Some levels are fine, but yeah, I do like Star Allies a lot. Way overhated. Like I said, I enjoy most of them as I can, so yeah. All right. Superstar Ultra. I don't know. I was thinking A. I'm gonna put you right there. I like Superstar and... No, I'll put you right there. I know most of them are in A's because I like most Kirby games. I don't consider it really peak, but... Okay, Superstar Ultra added... It's basically a DS remake, I'll say. Just with added new content, like the much harder True in Arena and such. But it's basically just Superstar, but added new content on the go, so yeah. So I do like the idea of having multiple games, but they're basically just own story, so yeah. They added more content on the DS. So this is actually I prefer Superstar Ultra, and for the controls, personally. So, yeah. Personally for the controls and not... I mean, I liked Superstar and the original and the DS version equally. But the controls are actually better in Ultra, so yeah. Alright, Triple Deluxe. It is actually one of my absolute favorites. So after experiencing Kirby's Return to Dreamland, I jumped into Triple Deluxe and I was blown away with all the crazy stuff. Some people may find it overrated, but I think it's great. Like, some people don't like the Hypernova, but I think it's great. I think it's a fantastic copy album, like, all around. Like, it's basically like a pseudo super copy album that you see in Return to Dreamland. So yeah, also the music's great, like the graphics. Personally, I like the levels more than Planet Robot. I mean, even though Planet Robot's levels are fun, sometimes it gets tedious for me. But this one is like mostly enjoyable, memorable final boss as well. Yeah, I mean, I just like Triple Deluxe a lot. So it is my, maybe I have to decide what's my favorite 3DS game. Never really come down to it, so I mean, it's one of my favorites on the 3DS, I'll say. So maybe my favorite, never know. So I think it's also, I do highly recommend this one as well. Don't let the reviews fool you. Like, I mean, if they find it easy for you, that's just a typical for a Kirby game. It really has a lot of charm, a lot of moments, so yeah. Alright, Canvas Curse. Honestly, never played much of it, so I'll put you in, I like it, I'll put you right there. So Canvas Curse is a game that utilize the stylus. So they're trying to advertise for their taking advantage of the touchscreen control. So yeah, so they're trying to do something touchscreen related. So you basically just draw on the touchscreen to make a rainbow, and ball Kirby could just roll over to the level. So yeah, that is really fun. So yeah. All right, you're gonna be surprised here, guys. Okay, I'm gonna actually put you right there. Actually, you know what? I'll put you right there. Yeah, Kirby's Dream Land 3, I really enjoyed a lot. I like the animal buddies that they added 3 more animal buddies. So I like the art style. So I really like the art style more than the Superstar. So what I mean, it was made pretty late in the Super Nintendo's life cycle. It was pretty late, yeah. But I think it's a really worth experiencing on this. I mean, it is on NSO. So yeah, actually one of the last games I need to add to my collection. It's pretty pricey. So yeah, just need the cartridge and I'm good to go. But yeah, I think it's worth playing. I love the graphics. I love the levels. I mean, the one nifty thing is that you have to actually do all those tasks to get a heart piece or something like that. Like you had to not crush the flowers. So yeah, also I did a Let's Play of that one. So yeah, go check out my Let's Play. I did 100%. So yeah, that was actually my first time 100% in the game. So yeah. But I think Kirby's Dream Land 3 is worth playing if you... Yeah, I mean, I do think it's worth playing. So yeah, give it a shot. It is on NSO if you have... So yeah. Alright then. Kirby's Dream Course. I'm gonna put you in... I have to think. One of my favorite spin-offs. So it's basically just golf. So it's basically... I'll put you right there for now. So Dream Course is basically just golf, but with Kirby in there. So I do like golf games, actually. I'm not the biggest sports person, but I actually do like golf games. They're actually much more chill, I'll say. So I mean, I play games like Everybody's Golf or something like that. So, but I do like this one. It does get really tricky later on. So you just have to. It's a learning curve. You just have to get good, learn the gameplay, and you'll get better at no time. So yeah. Don't let that turn. It's really fun. And I think it's worth playing. It's also on NSO, so you want to go check that out. Alright. Let me put you right there. Because I do like this one. I do like the claymation that they're going for Kirby and Rainbow Curse. So yeah, it's just like it's basically kind of a sequel to Canvas Curse, but on the Wii U instead. So they're taking advantage of the Wii U's gamepad. The Wii U's gamepad had a touchscreen, if you don't know. So yeah, it had a touchscreen. So it's basically the same thing, but in full HD. So it's not like a remake or anything. It's a entirely new game, but just a entirely different game. So yeah, I haven't beaten this one, but I do need to. Maybe I should do a stream of it. Never know. And I'll probably Let's Play in the future. I do want to Let's Play almost all of it, as I can. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Here we go. This is the moment I've been waiting for. You know it's obvious, right? You know it's obvious, right? Kirby's Return to Dreamland is my absolute favorite game of all time. In the entire... In the world. Yes, it's my favorite game of all time. So what makes it so special? I have a bit of a story of it, is that, well, I mean, of course, it was school related. Of course, I brought my Wii to the school, and of course, they beat me because they have their better game that a lot of kids played, but I still had fun because I had some to play with me, so yeah. That was like years ago. Yeah, it was Just Dance, so... Yeah, so... I mean, people were... But Kirby's Return to Dreamland, I definitely saw the Nintendo Power magazine. And at the time, I was into co-op. At the time. I used to. Not much as I used to because I always play alone, which I prefer that way. What I really love about this game is the presentation. That's what I feel like. The graphics, the memorable opening start music is like very memorable. You're gonna feel nostalgic playing this. It is pretty late in the Wii's life cycle, but I'm glad I was able to play it because that's where my love of Kirby started. So yeah, I wasn't unsure about the series at first until I started to love it even more. Love the levels, memorable soundtrack, pretty great boss fights. I think it's a masterpiece. So yeah, it's a masterpiece. Like, I'm not gonna lie, for a Kirby game. Like, it feels like so high quality for a Wii game, and yeah, even though it's standard, I think even the original just aged so well. The original Return to Dreamland just aged so well. Memorable level designs. Yeah, I mean, Super Albo Beasts were a big deal. It really impressed me a lot. So destroy everything and such. So yeah, I always replay it a lot whenever I have a chance to. So yeah, I do want to speedrun this game someday. Someday I want to speedrun this. And that'll be something I should do. Just never had a chance. I will someday do that. And I also want to do the original as a Let's Play because I did the remake instead. But I'll explain the remake once we get there. Alright, I'll put you, for a spinoff. Like, I like other games more, but I'll put you an S for the sake that it's my favorite spinoff. Please, please, please. It's my most wanted game on modern Nintendo console, like the Switch. But, I don't know, I'm kind of losing my hope here. So what makes it so special is that this is the best game, in my opinion, to play multiplayer with. If you want a couch co-op with your buddies, this is a fun game to go with. I mean, of course, there's Mario Kart or Super Smash Brothers, but yeah, this is a fantastic. Well, I wouldn't say it's not perfect or fantastic or anything, but it's a really fun. I like the City Trial most, so I do like Air Ride and Top Ride. They're pretty fun too. But the City Trial, what makes it so unique is that it's random. I like random. It's one of those games you pick up and play and then yeah, have fun without any worrying too much about it. So yeah, I mean, Kirby Air Ride is a must play for any GameCube owners, but unfortunately, this game has gone up in price because yeah, most GameCube games are going up in price. So it definitely needs to. This is a bit of a hot take. This game needs it more than Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I'm sorry, anybody who's a fan of it. I mean, yeah, the game is fun. But Kirby Alright definitely needs a Switch port or something like that with online play. There are so many fans. Like, there's a requesting for that, including myself. So, yeah. Alright then. Yeah, I do recommend it, but it's pretty pricey. Yeah, but I do love this a lot, so, yeah. Alright, Blow Up Blast. Honestly, I'll put you right there. It's basically like it's kind of a attempt at the 3D Kirby game, but it was on Planet Robobot. So yeah, no, I didn't play too much. Alright, Dream Buffet. Honestly, I'll put you right there. So basically it's like full of mini games. I do like this one, but not really like, it's not like outstanding or anything. Like, I mean, I was more invested into this one. I was super invested into this one more, so yeah. But I do like Dream Buffet, so yeah, it was a digital-only game, so wish it was a physical release, but yeah. But I bought it, because I'm a huge Kirby fan, so yeah. Alright, Return Kirby's Dream Land, where it started all. I did a series like 2 times, so I'll put you in A right there. Well, I'll put you in A, actually. Like, so let me explain Kirby's Dream Land. Is that, yeah, it's gonna be dated for some people, because, I mean, Kirby didn't really get any, did not have a copy of Bubbly from a start. It wasn't a thing at the time. So it's basically just sucking and inhaling and spitting out, so, yeah. So it's all that. But it's really short as well, so you can beat it under 30 minutes, so yeah. This game is super short. There's also an extra mode that's pretty hard. Actually, I'll just put you right there. Put you right there. I do like Kirby's Dream Land, but kind of dated by today's standard. But it was really fun, very iconic, very memorable. I do think it's I do think it's a great game to start for newbies of the series. So it is on NSO if you have NSO. So yeah, I mean, you can grab a copy if you like to, or emulate. I don't know. It's up to you. But I think it's worth playing. Like, it's super short, under 30 minutes. Yeah, I do highly recommend it. Alright, I'm gonna put you in the same category as, they're pretty much the same game. But I like the original more for being nostalgic by it. So let me explain this one. Why, Rod? So, honestly, I didn't really ask for a remake of Kirby's Return Dream Land Deluxe. Gonna be honest. But it happened. Because I wanted this over this, but anyways, Kirby's Return Dream Land Deluxe is a great game, still a great game. It's just pretty much the same game, but with updated graphics. But if you're a completionist, you're gonna have to do more stuff in that one. So you're basically they added some new content, Merry Mago Land, where you do all those mini games from past Kirby games like Kirby 64 and such. So you are gonna see old minigames and a couple of new ones. So yeah, I do like some of the minigames. They were pretty fun. I really had a great time. But you had to do some of those tasks in order to 100%. So yeah, for a true 100%. So yeah, I actually did that in my old Let's Play. I might remake it. Never know. Mostly I want to go back to do this one instead. We'll see. But, and also they added Magolor's Epilogue, which is a new content I do like. I do like that one a lot. So you basically just play as Magolor, and you actually upgrade once you progress the game. So you do upgrade on your way. So yeah, just you like having better health, better attacking power and such. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just pretty much the same game. Oh yeah, they added new copy albums, the Mecha and the Sand. So they were nice additions. They were pretty good too. So, yeah. Sand was my favorite, though. Alright, Kirby's Adventure. I'll put you in... I'll put you right there. Actually, I'll put you right there. Kirby's Adventure is also a late release for the NES, because I guess they wanted an NES. It's probably cheaper to develop for the NES than the Super Nintendo, so yeah, it would probably make sense why, because, well, HAL wasn't making too much money, I assume. I'm not sure, but Kirby's Adventure was the first time they introduce copy bumblebees. So yeah, it's a really it's a simple one, but this game really like pushed the NES some limits. So yeah, it wasn't like it wasn't that smooth on the NES. So yeah, it wasn't that smooth. But yeah, I also did a let's play of this one. So yeah, I do think go watch it. But yeah, I do. It's also on NSO as well. So yeah, play that. I think it's a worst playing experience for a Kirby game. So it's a must play as well if you have NSO. Yeah. Alright, Kirby's Avalanche. I'm gonna say my least favorite Kirby game of all time. Not the bad game by any means, but it's never got released in Japan, so yeah, this is like the reskin. So it's basically a reskin of Puyo Puyo, but in the West because, well, they're worried that Puyo Puyo characters wouldn't appeal to the Western audiences. Yay! Jeez. Sometimes America hates anime, which I do love anime. But yeah, I mean, it was and they did change the story, but it's just basically just Puyo Puyo, but with Kirby into it, so yeah. I mean, I'd rather just go play other games. Other Puyo Puyo, actually. So yeah, I do like Kirby, but it's basically just a reskin, so yeah. Our Kirby Block Ball. I don't know how long I've been playing this. I'll put you right there. Kirby's Block Ball is a game, it's basically like Alleyway. So if you're, it's basically like an updated version of Alleyway on the Game Boy. So yeah, if you want something new, so I'll just say it's like Alleyway, but just more levels, way more fun. So yeah, it's been a while since I played it, so I might do a Let's Play in the future. Kirby's Return to Dreamland 2. I'll put you actually right there. No, I'll put you right there. Yeah, right there's good. Kirby's Dreamland 2 is the one that introduced. They were trying something different. Adding animal buddies was a new thing. So there's a couple things I'm not crazy about, but the gameplay is pretty good. I do like the animal buddies you ride on. Of course, they act like you're special health, so yeah. But of course, most of the time you have to just walk around as Kirby too. You have more space. So yeah. So what's the one thing I'm not crazy about? The music. Like, you will enjoy the music, but it's just playing the same music over and over on Animal Buddy you ride on. So yeah. But since I've done the deluxe version, they haven't hacked where you play the Game Boy Color version of Kirby's Dream Land 2, and they fix all that issue. So yeah, you can actually turn off their own theme of the Animal Buddy, so you don't have to keep hearing the same tune every time you ride them. So they fixed that. So I do think the deluxe version is better to play, and also it's full color, like better color than Super Nintendo Super Game Boy Enhanced version. So yeah. So yeah, I mean it's short, but I mean typical for a Kirby game, and it's really fun. It does get tough for a Kirby game. Yes, it does get tough. So yeah, this is also tough too. All right, Kirby's Pinball Land. I'll put you right there. So basically, it's pinball, but with Kirby. Yeah. So they decided to make their own pinball as their spin-off. So I believe they were kind of getting started on that. So they decided to make their own pinball series and, well, their own spin-off pinball. Their first spin-off, actually. And it was a pretty good one. A pretty good one for the Game Boy. It's good to play on the go. I do think yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's anything special, but for a pinball game, yes, it's really fun. More fun than the one on the Pinball Revenge of the Gator on the Game Boy, personally, which is my opinion. Because this is way more fun. Way more crazy stuff. So yeah, there's even boss fights in here, so yeah, just to let you know. Alright, Star Stacker. Like it more than, I'll put you right there, actually. I like it. Guess alright, put you right there. Kirby Star Stacker is basically like, it's a puzzle version. I can't really describe it, but I'll put you right there. So, it's just basically like blocks you have to complete all of it. So, it is a puzzle game. Kirby Superstar. Put you right there. Why do we not? Actually, oh yeah. It's a weird position, but like I like this one a bit more, but I like this one a bit more. So it's kind of a weird position. But Superstar, great game. Great game for the Super Nintendo. Do recommend it. I already explained about Superstar Ultra. So yeah, just basically 8 games in one. Yeah. I mean, the controls are a little worse than this one. They don't feel as like precise or which I don't know. Not that. I can't pronounce it, but yeah. All right, triple the Tilt and Tumble. I'll put you in B. I think I like it more than I'll put you put you right there. Kirby Tilt and Tumble is the first there. I think this is one of the very first earlier games that take advantage of motion controls. So yeah, they basically installed a chip inside the Game Boy Color cartridge that you could actually tell your Game Boy Color to move Kirby around. So yeah, you basically just flip it up, and yeah, Kirby jumps with it. So yeah, so I think it's a really neat idea. It's not that finicky as you think if you're not big into motion control. So yeah, I think they released it on NSO as well, and yeah, they also did well with the controls there as well on NSO. So I will do a Let's Play of that in the future. So yeah, someday I will. All right, I'm gonna put you right there. Actually, I like it more than canvas skirts, actually. So yeah, DDD, you just actually jump in the drums. You basically jump in the rhythm. So yeah, it's really fun. All right, never played much. I'll put you right there. It's basically like Monster Hunter. It's basically like boss to boss fight, kind of like a Monster Hunter kind of stuff. So you basically team up to take down a boss. So yeah. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I don't really have a definitive answer for you, but honestly, to be honest, like, not much that I could think of. Like, I enjoy most of them. I enjoy most of them as I can, because, you know, I'm a fan, but this is all those are my personal opinions. Actually, I'll put you right there, actually. You know what? Okay, you can take a screenshot as you like. Post it on the internet if you want to, whatever. Say it's from Rod Gamer. Just say it's from Rod Gamer. And also, go subscribe to my channel. Tell your buddies to subscribe to my channel. We'd like to have new people on board, but yeah. What do you think, guys? I mean, what is your favorite Kirby game ever? Let me know in the comments, and then, actually, I like, actually, you know what? To make it up for you guys. There we go. Actually, I'll put you right there. Why did I, okay. Sorry, don't take a picture yet. Actually, I guess I'll leave it like that for now. But yeah, this is pretty much good to go. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. So until next time, take care, and you can feel free to take a screenshot now. Alright, take care.